name is Brianna, and today I'm here to react to episode 6 of Emily in Paris. I think I've been quite honest about how after this whole love triangle thing going on, I'm not loving the show as much. And I also realized that, like, the more and more I've watched this show, I don't like Emily. I feel like she's someone that, like, complains about things, but then, like, everything kind of comes up her way. And it's just almost, like, at a point where I'm like, does she even deserve it? You know, like, she meets these awesome people. She's got guys falling all over her. She has made good friends already. You know those shows where, like, you just don't like the main character? Like, the side characters are so much more interesting. That's me with this show right now. And it's no hate to Lily Collins, because I feel like she's doing her absolute best with what she can. It's the writers and how they've made this, like, yeah, just this character that is completely, I feel like, not aware of anything but herself, and it's just, it's rather frustrating to watch. But I'm here. Well, that's super awkward. I didn't realize they were on the same side. I thought he was like one floor down on the left and she was one floor up on the right. I didn't realize they were right over each other. I also love that Mindy's been here 1 year and she just spouts these stereotypes about French people like all the time. Oh, Mindy, I love you. She saw one clip of her not singing good and she's like, you're a singer! This is what I mean about her, like, undue optimism. I mean, that's a good point right there. And hasn't Emily been hiding, like, literally, was it last episode when she said she was hiding from Gabrielle and Camille? Oh, wow, that building is really pretty. I love walls like that. Especially the high ceilings. The outfits are really cute. That was actually the color of my prom dress. It was like a nice pink, orangey color like that. So I guess I'm a bit biased. Oh my gosh, of course that's what he looks like. Hey, bud. Another old person that hates social media. How? Not cliche. Just kidding. Oh gosh. Just don't talk, sweetie. They shouldn't have brought her. Just stop talking. This is too much. What? She needs to stop talking. Someone make her stop. What happened? I mean, I love her, but she kind of is, you know? Like, her style's amazing, but it is what you'd see, like, on every high-end person. Who's this guy? I'm telling you, she has it so, like, everyone just talks to her and loves her, and it's just, like, the life. That's why she can't complain, just because someone calls her basic. Fine, be basic. It seems to be working for you. She's a master's in communication, and the best thing she could say to that guy was that she would eat his clothes. Nice. She already has a new love interest. I give this girl cred. She does not make herself hung up on one man. That sounds kind of snobby. Like, are you insinuating she's dumb just because she doesn't have books? Oh no, there's something weird about this guy. I'm getting a weird vibe from him. That is also a very weird thing to say. If someone says that to you, please run far away. This is so, I don't know. He's giving me weird vibes. Especially after the other French guy she had that was played by Charles, where he just wanted to be with an American. Like, I don't trust it. You are, but it's okay. Like, just own it. Oh no, she's literally doing a meeting right behind her. I'm feeling uncomfortable, so I'm leaving. I'm definitely gonna use that one. Oh, that's a cute sweater. She's not talking to her, she's talking through Luke. That's so, it reminds me of the Harry Potter scene where Ron and Harry kept going back and forth through Hermione, and she's like, I'm not an owl. Also, since I did mention Harry Potter, I'm making sure I do this every time. J.K. Rowling sucks. Don't want to get it twisted. Straight up sucks. Well, that's probably about how it would go, so. If even Luke isn't on your side, I feel like you know you've made a grave, grave mistake. She's just really belting out. I feel like people would not stop and just watch. I feel like this is one of those things in a big city. You probably see some weird stuff that you're just like, I'm on my way to work. I'm late for lunch. I don't have time to stop for this woman singing. They should have tipped her. Did they do that? Like, open a little guitar case. It's funny enough, she's gonna be a singer because it's like, Emily's life already seems so unrealistic, and now you're gonna add in, she's gonna have a friend who becomes a famous singer. No thanks. This guy just gives me a weird vibe. I don't know. Oh gosh. Hello. Oh, Camille, you're a gem, and we're thrilled you're here. Gabrielle, I could do without you, I'm gonna be honest, but I like you more than Thomas at this point. Ooh. I like how before he was like, another chef is gonna cook for me at a tapas place. Like, I thought he was gonna be like, another chef's gonna cook for me at the restaurant. Like, no duh, if you're going to a restaurant you don't work at, another chef is gonna cook for you. That's kind of the way it works. Oh gosh, he's one of those people, isn't he? Like, as soon as something gets popular, he's like, I can't like it anymore. Oh, that's really sweet. That's a weird thing to say. I mean, he's still from France. Oh, did you see even Camille was rolling her eyes at him? If Camille doesn't like you, you know you've messed up. What? Yeah, like, what do you even say to that? That's so awkward. Oh gosh, Tom's gonna be like, actually, wine is not cool anymore. It's all about beer. Why does he have to say these things? Oh my gosh, he's so rude. She's literally talking about where she grew up, and he's like, yeah, it's boring. Ew, if she goes home with this guy still, is she not seeing it? Because this is super awkward. Oh my gosh, dude. I mean, he is, but like, if you're gonna act like. This is just weird. Oh, but she's still fine kissing him. That's cool. After he just like insulted everyone. Does she have the power to demote you? I thought your job was part of the like merger. I don't think she can just get rid of you, or else I think she would have the first week you were here. Why can't she just bring Mindy? Don't bring Thomas. Thomas sucks. He's probably gonna be like, Swan Lake is such a popular one. I would much prefer this one that's not as popular. Oh wow, she looks so pretty. I love the little head jewel piece. His face is like, yeah, enjoy that. Who doesn't have a problem with him? Yeah, he's totally a snob. I do not shop at Paris anymore because, you know, it's so popular. I much prefer Nice. Ew. Ew. Why is everyone being so rude to each other? Don't let Thomas get under your skin. Also, is Normandy that bad? I mean, the way everyone makes it seem, it's like, oh my gosh, he's not from Paris. Like, it's Normandy. I wouldn't be like, oh my gosh, you're not from Los Angeles, you're from San Francisco. Ew. Like, that's so weird. You're not from Rome, you're from Naples. Get out of here. Oh, that's really pretty. Look at that. Jeez. That is like just gorgeous. Man, this guy really has one thing on the brain, and I give him credit for, you know, focusing. I knew he wasn't gonna like Swan Lake. It's too popular. I freaking knew this guy was gonna be like, whoa, whoa. Yeah, you're supposed to support people you like. I don't know how she's just now seeing it. Everything the man was saying last night probably proves it. Yeah, what? Are you calling her dumb now? So you're basically saying dumb, but she's pretty awesome. Yes, queen. Finally. I like how she's like shocked he's a snob though. Like, she didn't pick up any of the awkward tension from the dinner the other night. There he is with his little fan. Go get him, Emily. Go get him. Just kidding. Leave this poor man alone. He wants nothing to do with you. Even she's like, it's a basic girl. Is Ringarde a noun though? Because when they said it means basic, like, she just said it's the basic from the other day. Or does it actually mean like a basic person? Okay, see, at least she admits it. She is basic, but own it. Interesting, because I'm getting more of a Blair vibe from her. Okay, wrap it up. You're losing him. That's technically true. You have to have someone to be better than. Girl, keep up with the conversation. She mentions Gossip Girl, and as soon as he starts connecting with her, she's like, what? Dan, I don't know what you're talking. Like, oh, she's so just like, hello. And let me guess, now they want to work with her. Yep, because everything works out for Emily somehow. He's just gonna have her be there, so everything she picks, he'll be like, yep, we're not gonna use that. Not gonna use that. That's fair. That's fair. That's also fair. I like don't like Sylvie, but then also the fact that she doesn't like Emily makes me like her, you know what I mean? It's like a love-hate relationship right now. Because it is annoying that Sylvie's worked how long in this thing? Why was there just a freaking swan at the end? What was that? They needed like 2 more seconds of time to fill, and they were like, cue the swans. I just feel like that's my thing right now, is I'm like, why does everything always go, even if she causes a problem, she fixes it by the end. And I'm just like, how is it so easy for someone? And like Sylvie has worked in this for years and years and years, so I can see why she's frustrated when this American just swoops in, doesn't know the culture, doesn't even know, like, she didn't know this designer before they were assigned him, and she researched him, and she's the one that can convince him to come and join. Like, I get where it's frustrating, you know, where it's like you do all this hard work and all this effort, and then this other person who really doesn't try all that much, doesn't have to try, it all still works out for them, you know. Definitely though this episode was better, I think, because it didn't focus so much on the love triangle. I like actually seeing her work aspect and stuff like that. And that ballet outfit was beautiful, guys. Like, oh, that was like elegance classic. I forget that Lily Collins, I think she loves Audrey Hepburn, and she definitely has like a very like classic Audrey Hepburn look to her, and that was an Audrey look right there. It was so gorgeous. So if you've seen this episode, please feel free to leave your thoughts about it down in the comments. Also make sure to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!